Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for July 31st, 2023. This is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle coming up. Let's see what's going on. Oh my gosh, so many cards flipped out. Loving woman enjoys fun. Wow, nice. And we have great achievement, and we have family energy. So there's some people there. They may either be graduating or something wonderful is happening in someone's life. Especially with family, you may have reached a point in your life where things are good. Someone may be trying to imbue a lot of joy and fun and excitement, something to look forward to into the situation. Someone finally walked away from a very selfish individual or turned away from them. That may be a great achievement. And wow. Sagittarius, someone is turning away from someone. They're turning, and this could be you turning away from a very abusive person or someone who's always contentious. Because if you're walking away from a King of Wands, he's very confrontational. He's hot-headed, and thinks they're smarter than you. Look at that. Too much going on here. Joy's fun and loving woman. Someone is in a very celebratory mood. And this is someone who typically is, they're a joy to be around, but they'll do what what do you like, Sagittarius? Oh, whatever you like, I mean, you're like Sagittarius asking them, what do you want? And they're like, whatever you want to do. This type of a person, they're in such a good mood. It's almost like they may be willing to do whatever it is, right? Because they're just excited about life. This doesn't have to be a woman. This could be a masculine energy who is just very, very happy and joyful inside. Masculine energy is quite different from feminine energies, as he's more of a, in this instance at least, more of a catalyst. This would be someone who acts first. They're the ones that come to you first. They're the ones that take initiative. And feminine energy in this would be someone who's just excited about everything that you're doing. Whatever it is, they're coming in like you could, whatever it is, they're just like, yay. If they're feeding you, airplane, right? Whereas I guess the masculine energy would be sweeping open the curtains and bringing in the light, kind of a person. Whoosh. And like, yay, look at that beautiful day out there. We're going to toss the ball around or something. But either way, here we go. We have great achievement with 8 of Cups, King of Wands, 2 of Wands, and King of Swords. Either someone has walked away from a very confrontational person who thought they were much smarter than the other, and got distance. This is someone who's also gained a lot of distance from a person like that. But if that's not the case, like they're not leaving or you're not leaving someone behind, then this would be saying, I'm walking away from something just because I'm standing my ground, right? And it makes sense to do so. And it's what's best for everybody. Usually what the King of Wands does is like he does what's best for everyone involved. He may not, they call him selfish, but typically when you vote for, or we're appointing one as king, then he ascribes to either the bloodline that we all agree should be king, or he is like the constituents choice. I can't say the word properly to save my life, but he would be like the president of the United States. We all, the majority voted him in, kind of thing. So he does what's best for everybody, mostly everybody involved. We're all interested in oil, where guess what? He's going for oil, and that's what's best for all of us. We all need it. A kind of energy. That's what would be the King of Wands. So this would be saying that you're walking away from something so that you can be freed up to make like choices that are best for all. It makes logical sense. You have a strategy, and the great achievement is that you are finally in this place where it makes sense. Things click for you. Now, if not, you are walking away from someone who has been trying to bully you into their way of thinking and their way of doing. Family, though, with 10 of Pentacles and King of Wands, this would tell me that it's like everybody has the same objective. Everyone wants to be like, we are the Sagittarians, you know what I mean? Whatever the family line, your surname is. This is a big family saying that. They're all standing together going, we are so-and-so. We are together as one, you know. And everything that we do, they're each thinking of things that can be beneficial to each person, right? And so if, like, say there's a party, then everybody is coming in with something. Hey, you getting cups? Because I'm going to get plates. Well, I'm going to get this. I'm bringing the cake. I'm bringing the drinks and this, that, and the third. This looks like that kind of energy where everybody's just in the same place. And this may be celebrating leaving something behind. Graduating, even that's something you could be leaving behind. Like, I'm already, you know, I've surpassed my master energy. Or this could be celebrating a divorce, or like I'm leaving something behind, you know, someone behind, right? Healing light with Hermit and Nine of Swords. And the healing light tells me that maybe there's, on the surface, you didn't realize that you may have stuck through something because you were afraid of being alone. You may have done something just because of that fear of, like, not only fearing being alone, but fears of focusing or facing oneself, and feeling defeated, right? Like, you know what? If you look at it, sometimes it's difficult. It looks like Sagittarius may look at their life, look through everything that they've gone through, and say, I lost, right? I wasted my years doing X, Y, Z, and now I'm here. And that's not the truth. It heals you to be able to say, look, go look at your life. Stop being worried about it. Stop fearing it. Stop overthinking it. Look at yourself and see that you have achieved a great many things, right? This, golly, made me emotional, because, golly, that makes me feel like someone is out there really looking at their life going, I wasted years. And that's what this looks like. You're walking away from that and realizing you're in control. You're in the driver's seat. You made great decisions. As a matter of fact, you achieved something great. And although no matter what it was, it may have felt like it didn't, you know, now you look and it's like it didn't make any freaking sense that I made those choices. Why did I choose that? Why did I go with that person? Why did I do X, Y, Z? It shows that you maybe, you know, the healing light is realizing that all the choices you've made were the culmination of you right now, and you are meant to be where you are right now. You know what I mean? Ooh. The loving man is the Star and Nine of Cups. Someone is wishing for you. They're wishing to leave something behind. They're praying for you. They're meditating and thinking of you, asking. I mean, this is sometimes when I see the Star and Nine of Cups, I feel desperation, because this is usually someone who is so desperate they're going out in the middle of the stream naked, looking up at this, you know, at the stars, and calling to their deity or their higher power or the creator, and being like, please, give me this. And it looks like they're wishing for you. So someone is wishing for you. Someone's asking for you. Someone wants to leave things behind for you, and they want things to be taken away from you that don't serve you. And they're wishing for healing for you, and for you to see yourself as your creator sees you, kind of thing. Like you are amazing to them. Thinking of you heals them, and that's something that a loving man energy is screaming out for. Like, can you see this? So you have a healing. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you've got to see that you were meant to be where you are, that you didn't make any bad choices, no matter how it turned out. They want you to get distance from that kind of feel, and the energy, the feelings, and just the spiritual aspect of it. It's like they want you to realize that you're just waiting your turn right now. As well, there's something about waiting your turn. Like you're at a place where it's like you can step out. You're about to be stepping out of whatever. Maybe you feel like you've been undervalued for some time, but your family seems to be, I want to say there's a celebration for some of you, and your family is going to be pooling together, coming together, because they wanted to be one of the best ones, or they wanted to be the best, or they want to bring the best, or something like that. If there's some sort of party, just expect them to be, they're all going to be working together. You can just expect that. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Aquarius. We also have Leo, Aries, or another Sagittarius. We have Libra or Gemini here as well. So you could be dealing with a Leo Virgo cusp, Virgo Libra cusp. You don't have to be dealing with those signs at all. However, these signs are in your chart, or could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.